The highest form of victory is to conquer without fighting, a concept that has fascinated strategists for centuries. This is the cornerstone of Sun Tzu's The Art of War, a treatise that transcends military strategy to illuminate the dynamics of power in all its forms, offering timeless wisdom. Winning a battle is simple enough. True mastery lies in bending your opponent to your will before a single blow is struck, achieving victory through superior intellect and planning. This is achieved not through brute force, but through the subtle application of strategy, deception, and psychological warfare, elements that require patience and insight. Sun Tzu, a master strategist from ancient China, understood that true power resided not in physical strength, but in the ability to manipulate the enemy's mind, turning their strengths into weaknesses. To achieve this, one must become a cunning chess player, anticipating the opponent's moves and maneuvering them into positions of vulnerability, always staying several steps ahead. Victory then becomes not a product of bloodshed, but of superior strategy, a testament to the power of the mind over brute force. It is the culmination of a calculated campaign waged on the battleground of the mind, where every move is deliberate and every decision is weighed carefully. This concept of winning without fighting resonates far beyond the battlefield, finding relevance in various aspects of modern life. It is a timeless principle applicable to any situation where conflict arises, from business negotiations to personal relationships, offering a path to resolution without unnecessary confrontation. Sun Tzu's teachings offer a blueprint for navigating these conflicts with intelligence and finesse, minimizing unnecessary struggle and maximizing potential for success, ensuring that all parties can find a mutually beneficial outcome. By understanding the principles laid out in The Art of War, we can learn to secure victory in all aspects of life, not through brute force, but through the strategic application of cunning and foresight, ensuring long-term success and harmony. Sun Tzu's teachings challenge the conventional glorification of warfare, urging us to rethink the true cost of conflict. He recognized the inherent costs of battle, the inevitable loss of life and resources, and the long-term impact on societies. True victory, he argued, lay in achieving one's objectives with minimal conflict, preserving strength for future endeavors and ensuring sustainability. This philosophy emphasizes the importance of choosing one's battles wisely, engaging only when victory is assured and the benefits outweigh the costs, thus avoiding unnecessary destruction. Sun Tzu advocated for a strategic approach that prioritized cunning over brute force, emphasizing the use of deception, intelligence gathering, and psychological manipulation to outmaneuver opponents. By understanding the enemy's strengths and weaknesses, one could exploit their vulnerabilities and secure victory without resorting to costly and destructive battles, thus conserving resources. This emphasis on strategic thinking over brute force remains as relevant today as it was centuries ago, offering timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of conflict in various fields. Sun Tzu's teachings are not about avoiding conflict altogether, but about engaging in it strategically, with a clear understanding of the desired outcomes. By understanding the terrain, the enemy's motivations, and one's own strengths, a skilled strategist can maneuver their opponent into a position of weakness, rendering battle unnecessary and achieving goals more efficiently. This principle extends beyond military strategy, finding application in diplomacy, business negotiations, and even personal relationships, where strategic thinking can lead to better outcomes. It is about choosing when and where to fight, and knowing when to leverage strategy and intelligence to achieve a more favorable outcome, ensuring long-term success and stability. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. This famous quote from The Art of War highlights the importance of self-knowledge and enemy intelligence as the cornerstones of strategic victory. Understanding your own strengths and weaknesses is crucial, but equally important is the ability to accurately assess your opponent. This involves identifying their motivations, goals, and capabilities, as well as their weaknesses and potential vulnerabilities. By understanding your enemy's strengths and weaknesses, you can anticipate their moves and develop counter-strategies to neutralize their advantages. This knowledge allows you to exploit their vulnerabilities, turning their strengths against them and creating opportunities for your own success. Equally important is the need for self-awareness. A shrewd strategist must be able to recognize their own limitations and biases, avoiding overconfidence and ensuring that their plans are grounded in reality. This dual focus on self-knowledge and enemy intelligence provides a comprehensive understanding of the battlefield, enabling you to make informed decisions and anticipate the consequences of your actions. It is a process of constant evaluation and adaptation, requiring flexibility and a willingness to adjust your strategy as the situation evolves. By mastering this principle of knowing yourself and your enemy, you can navigate the complexities of conflict with confidence and clarity, maximizing your chances of success. This timeless wisdom is not only applicable to warfare, but extends to various aspects of life, including business, sports, and personal challenges. By embracing these principles, you can achieve a deeper understanding of any competitive environment, allowing you to strategize effectively and emerge victorious in your endeavors. Sun Tzu recognized the importance of disrupting the enemy's plans and formations as a key element of achieving victory without fighting. By creating confusion and sowing discord within their ranks, you can undermine their morale and weaken their resolve. This can be achieved through a variety of means, including spreading misinformation, exploiting existing tensions, and launching unexpected attacks on their supply lines or communication networks. The goal is to create a climate of uncertainty and fear, forcing the enemy to second-guess their strategies and making them more susceptible to your own manipulations. This approach relies on understanding the enemy's psychology and exploiting their weaknesses. By preying on their fears and insecurities, you can create a sense of paranoia and distrust, ultimately leading to their downfall. Disrupting the enemy's plans and formations is not merely about sowing chaos, it is about creating a strategic advantage for yourself. By throwing your opponent off balance, you gain the initiative, forcing them to react to your moves rather than dictating the terms of engagement. This allows you to control the tempo and direction of the conflict, leading them down a path of your own design and ultimately securing victory on your own terms and conditions.
Practice remains undeniable.